I've gone insane, folks. Hello. I've gone insane. It's just that simple. That's the truth of it. Streaming on a Friday? I mean, who does that? Who does that? I'm trapped inside of this rectangle, everybody. I'm trapped inside of this rectangle where all I'm allowed to do is Pokemon analysis. It's all they'll let me do. There's outside of the rectangle, there's a world I can't perceive. All I see is the rectangle, but there's forces outside of this rectangle that make me do things. They make me talk about like Zacian ground, stuff like that. I can't stop them. Yeah, there's so many people in here already. Hello, everybody. What are you talking about? There's nothing good outside of the rectangle. I wouldn't know, though. I want to leave the rectangle, but they don't let me out of here. They don't let me out of here. Is there supposed to be chat on the screen? There is supposed to be. It'd be nice if there was chat on the stream. That would be cool. Jimothy, I saw Grave of the Fireflies last weekend and I cried in public. How could you not warn me? I think I said it was very sad. I think I mentioned that. I'm sure I mentioned that. There's the chatters. Hello, chatters. I can like rotate to get a better look at the chat. I can look from above at the chat. Hello. Hey, chatters. Look at you. Look at you. Let's move you down here. The Jimothy scenario is extraordinario. Extraordinario. You are the exact opposite of Lavender Town. What? So I'm not haunted. I'm not haunted. I'm not... I don't have a high pitch that causes the brain to spasm. Hey, Brat Smimpson. Hey, Raveford. Jimothy with the eyes of God. But there's people above me that live outside the rectangle that dictate my reality. I can't find them. I can't find them. Anyone know where they are? I don't know who they are and where they are. This is what you get for not believing in the Sonoran hot dog. I thought I voted for the Sonoran hot dog and it lost to like a piece of ham. I believed in it when no one else would. Green hot dog? I said green eggs and ham have their merit, and maybe green hot dog bun has its merit, and no, they didn't believe me. It's insane that you are live and I am here, says Stephen Matthew. I could have been born in 60 years and missed the stream. That's true, you could have been born 60 years before as well. You could have been born in like 1890. That would have been bad. I think that was a bad time to be alive. I don't think that was a fun time. Jimothy has achieved super sanity, really? Thoughts on the Squid Game baby, Jim? I have no thoughts on that. I will abstain from commenting on the Squid Game baby. I've talked enough about that. Okay, I have nothing to say. I've spoken enough. Best bedding fabric? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about fabrics and their differences. I haven't thought about it. It's 3 a.m. says one chat. For me it's 11 a.m. So I'm fine. This sounds like a you problem. Sounds like a you problem. Should have been in a different nation. Should have been elsewhere. Any bees in the stream? Not so far. Thoughts on Northern Lion Uma Musume? I watched that for a bit. It was fun. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Like that game looks... Looks crazy with all the different currencies and... Oh, I don't know. Like, mobile gaming frightens me on a cosmic level. Like, I can't process all the different stuff. There's too much stimulus in that. There's too much... It's like an overstimulation. It frightens me deeply. When there's like... The screen is filled with fireworks and effects. The only good mobile game is Showdown, that's true, and Balatro is good. Woogles.io, anyone know Woogles.io? That's a good mobile game, or you just go in the browser and type it in. That's Scrabble gaming. $9 Stephen Matthew, woohoo! It'll be my birthday on Saturday, thoughts? That's good, hopefully. Happy birthday for Saturday. This is not normal, says Limbus. This is not normal. The scenario is abnormalio. I'm gonna play Food Guess here in a second. You guys want to chant for a bit further though? Is there chatting to be done? I chat with people. Hi Jim, what's the news? I'm me? I'm insane? I live in a rectangle and they won't let me out? Anyone else want to ask any personal questions? Or is it just you? It's a bit of a personal question. Oh no, I'm only kidding. Today's Scrabble is all USA items for July 4th with some heinous items. Well, we'll get to that, won't we? I guess we'll get to that in a bit. Jim, favorite Australian music acts? Definitely Men at Work. Definitely Cold Chisel has some cool songs. Cold Chisel. I like Tame Impala. The Avalanches. You guys know the Avalanches? They're Australian. Many don't know that. A revolutionary instrumental hip-hop group. Not even ACD. Not really a big fan of AC/DC personally. Don't kill me. That's dad rock. I respect their influence though. But I really like Men at Work. Even though they got some bad songs, but their heights are truly high. Men at Work has some of the best songs ever. Ashen, €2. Wahoo! Sorry, £2 £2. Would you prefer lead, asbestos, or microplastics? Oh my goodness. Can I get neither? Sorry, I'm so Pokemon brained. I thought you meant like I'm leading them in a battle. I thought, am I gonna lead with asbestos or microplastics? No, you're saying lead. Lead. Not like. You reckon lead Tyranitar or asbestos? My goodness. I think I would go with is microplastics the least bad there? Lead kills you very quickly, I think, so does asbestos. I think we interface with... microplastics are killing us, but more slowly. So I suppose... And you can just, like, not touch them. So, or something, not eat them. Anyway. But if you're, like, near lead, you might die by inhaling it or something, right? But you can be near microplastics and be okay. You just don't eat them. Anyway, thank you as also to Brat Smimpson for $5. Woohoo! Raise a toast, give a cheer for Jimothy defying fear. In realms of games, he finds his stride with passion as his faithful guide. Thank you, Brat Smimpson, for the poem. Thank you. Thank you. Would you rather lead with asbestos or microplastics? I just joined. Did Jim eat asbestos? I did not eat asbestos. No. Someone asked me about asbestos. There was an asbestos-related question. The AI summary really can't comprehend my chat. They're struggling to make heads or tails of the whiplash of subject changes. It's like Pokemon. Viewers are discussing the Pokemon muck and asbestos and the meaning of life. We're gonna kill AI with this chat. We're gonna beat. You know, in Dune, how they killed all the AI. We're gonna be the ones to do it. We're gonna kill them. Mist gun, $10. Whoa. What is your favorite pizza? Do you have preferred toppings? It's a very basic answer. I like a pepperoni pizza. Or I like, actually, I'm growing fond of chicken-based pizzas. Chicken on pizza is pretty good, baked in the oven. I gotta go to Italy and have actual pizza one day. Pizza toppings. Artichoke, I suppose, would be an underrated good pizza topping. Can you flip your face cam upside down, big guy, for $3? Whoa! Whoa! This is terrible. I can scarcely deal with that. I'm going back to normal. I did do it though. You can't say I didn't do it. Oh my god, he's Australian? Everyone's always saying Australian is underground. No, they're saying it's upside down. What if you're the ones who are the wrong way around and I'm right? You idiot. Ever heard of relativity? I'm the good one. Spinach better than lettuce? I think nutritionally that's true. Been watching Gymlock recently and have been enjoying it. Just thinking of returning to such an idea. I'm just not sure how to do it exactly. Ryan Goose, woohoo! Thank you. Thank you, Ryan Goose, for becoming a shareholder. That's cool. That one guy who was upset about me catching Whalmer has sort of embedded himself into my mind, though. I caught Whalmer and it was against my Nuzlocke rules, and he said, do you have any principle? He said he went on a tirade, and But catching Whalmer didn't really give me a huge advantage, or I didn't even end up using it. It wasn't a big deal. I thought people were reasonable, and I could, like... It's like, yes... Oh, Ryan Goose, woohoo! Ashen for £2. Gymlock's son or the fridge daughter? Woohoo! I have to choose between Gymlock's son or the fridge daughter? How could I choose between two incredible pieces of content like that? It's impossible. It's not possible. I think the fridge wins in terms of hours, because there's more content. $5 from Casey. Woohoo! Pokemon most likely to be covered in grease, except muck. Isn't like Toxicroak covered with a... with like a sludge? Toxicroak? The answer is Toxicroak. Thank you, Casey. Gudra Sif? Yeah, Gudra's also. Sorry, Gudra. Gudra. Because it's based on goo, Jimothy. It's based on goo. It's not good. I would never consider Gudra to be good. It's Gudra. Gastrodon also... yes, has a substance. Atop. Hello, gaming enjoyers, says Akuzi. What? Shall we do food guesser soon? We can do food guesser in a moment. Top 4 goos. Are there different sorts of goos? I think there's just goo in as a general concept. I don't know if there's different denominations. Thoughts on the hit movie The Substance? Haven't seen it, I've heard it's incredibly good though. Sam L. Wahoo! Is Jinx double trap hyper offense a thing? I'm attempting to make it. In Gen 3, what do you mean double trap? Like with Mag and Doug? That could probably work. Mean Look, Perish, Jinx, Doug with Substitute, Choice Band, Magneton for Scum, and then you go like Snorlax, Suicune, something. Probably meta, just Choice Band meta. I don't know, that... it's sort of like boom spam, but instead of booming, you're trapping. Or are you considering Jinx one of the trappers and then it's Jinx Doug? And Jinx Doug is very common. In fact, I ran it recently. Yeah, like main look Jinx itself is a trapper, so it'd be triple trap, wouldn't it? Why don't you go quadruple and do Pursuit Tart as well? You can add block Snorlax to it? No, no, no. Now you're going too far. You're just doing it for the joke. I mean, you can do as you wish, but like I've done plenty of things for a joke. Plenty. Like Trapinch Sun, that was a joke. I still did it, but it wasn't any good. Would you consider playing Mario Kart with viewers? I did that. I'm sort of already over Mario Kart, to be honest. Donkey Kong, though. Donkey Kong's gonna be crazy. Donkey Kong looks so great, I can't believe it. But you can't play that with the viewers, of course. Would you consider playing Rivals 2 with viewers? Me? Never really got into Rivals 2, honestly. I think I'm beyond the point where I can get into fighting games. I think it's too much. I think I'm beyond that point, sadly. If Rivals of Ether 2 came out 8 years ago, it would have been the best game of all time. I did see Smash Remix with Crash Bandicoot in it. Crash Bandicoot. In Smash 64. That's the one you're talking about, right? That was nuts. That looks pretty unbelievable, to be honest. I played Street Fighter 6 a bit. I was playing Cammy. I learned like 3 combos. Didn't really stick with it. I got friends who are very fighting game. They're like big fighting gamers. I sometimes go to the tournaments. And I always tell them, like, yeah, I'm going to get into Street Fighter this year. It's going to be the year I get into Tekken. But it never happens. It never happens. I've realized maybe we stop lying to ourselves. I can't get into Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's too late. Which class did you play in WoW? I played many. I think my favorite is Mage, though. In classic WoW. I just feel so powerful. They're so powerful. Hearthstone. I also usually played a mage in Hearthstone. Funnily enough, even though they're different games, I also played a lot of mage in Hearthstone. What's an underexplored YouTube niche other than Pokemon? I wouldn't call Pokemon underexplored. Pokemon's a pretty massive YouTube audience. Underexplored niche? That's a good question. I don't know. I'll say if there's something that's like very interesting to you, but like no one knows about it, you can sell it to people more than you think you can. You can make it interesting. Like if you're really into, I don't know. I can't even think of an example. If you're really into like Klonoa lore, this is just the most obscure thing I could think of. The lore of Klonoa, the game for the PS1. You could probably make a good video. You just gotta figure out, you gotta ponder, how do I sell this to a random gamer who's not really... They might have heard of Klonoa, but they don't care about the intricacies or like... I mean, that's the whole Summoning Salt channel is just that. Like, obscure knowledge about games that no one who watches that channel knows about, but he sells it well as like a documentary series that he's created. Like, I got a friend who's a Final Fantasy speedrunner. And he's had some videos that have done well, because I think he's did a good job occasionally of selling it well, you know? So if you're a YouTuber watching, maybe don't think about it in like, what niche should I do? Just think about like, what am I interested in and how can I sell that to people? Dweebavision was in... I was watching his... Are you talking about the video from yesterday? Because I watched the whole thing. He was going crazy. Folks, Dweebavision is a very good YouTube channel. You should check it out. Scrabble Grandmaster. Today's vid? I didn't finish it. My friend's channel, Sayo You can check it out. Oh, it's not Sayo TV. It's just Sayo... Can I link a YouTube channel? He's actually streaming right now. That's funny. What a coincidence. Here's his YouTube channel. Can I link that? Yeah, I can. That's my buddy who makes Final Fantasy videos. Go subscribe and all that. This is watching paint dry stream? No, I'm... There's no paint drying. There's no paint. Non-paint? Okay, I guess we'll do food guesser, won't we? Okay, let me... Mumby's telling me I gotta watch this on stream. 1 minute. One second, folks. one second. Alright, me and Mumby have been watching this YouTuber who we found in his algorithm or something randomly. He's just a guy who plays Scrabble in a suit. What happened at this moment? He's telling me I gotta watch this.
Right. Don't think so. And let me consider the... Oh my word. Oh my word. Look at this. I have Vinnie Ferrer. Good grief.
Let's go. Wait a minute.
Oh my word. Fantastic. 104 points. Bang. Good grief.
Oh my god, Vinny Ferrer for 114 points. It's absolutely unbelievable. That's the best. That's actually, is that his best play ever? I've never seen him do something like that. What does vinifera even mean? Wait, vinifera. It's a kind of wine. It's a grape of wine, dude. It's a vine. Sorry, it's a vine. It's like our Latin term. My goodness. Yeah, that's. It's Dweebo Vision, best channel on YouTube, I would say. #1 channel on YouTube. It's not even close, to be honest. All right, back to the BGM. Excuse me. Better than your channel? Yeah, by far. It's not even close between us. His voice reminds me of Mr. Tumble, says Ravioli Man for £2. What? I don't know who Mr. Tumble is. Alright, I'm gonna play Food Guesser. We're guessing food. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? Fine dining. We've got shrimps, butter, and a nutmeg, and a... Is that a piece... Is it on a piece of steak, or is that a bread? What is it on? So there's a seafood delicacy featuring small peeled shrimps preserved in spice. Spread on toast, I see. Shrimp on toast. Alright, it looks like some French nonsense. Oh yeah. Pilgrim with $5. Fantastic. Woohoo! If you don't just simply pick the winning move, Jimothy, I will liquidate my shares. What? What? Alright, France is hot. That's close. Is it United Kingdom? They do stuff like this. It is, man. Potted shrimps. I'll say yum, I guess. Okay, there's a 50-50 split on the potted shrimps. I wasn't 100% on the yum. I'm in the minority. I'm in the minority on that. We have sausages, ground pork, annatto optional. Sounds like an Italian word. I'm going to go Italy. I am going with Italy. Ice cold. Holy moly. Ice cold is crazy. This is a I thought this was a damn Italian sausage. Why don't we go with... I don't even know. I'm like lost. Where do you even go? It's not even in Europe. United States. Also ice cold. That's guagua longanisa. Longanisa. Was that Brazil? Ice cold. This doesn't exist. It didn't exist, man. That's from New Zealand. That's a New Zealand classic. Where is this, bro? Oh my goodness. Where is this? It's all ice cold. It's in like the... It's in the... It's in the... It's in like Greenland? It's in Philippines, man. My bad. Holy moly. I was thinking Philippines, actually. I went with Greenland instead for reasons unknown. It's in my country. Yeah, my bad. I didn't know about Philippine sausage, dude. Didn't know. Okay. Glutinous rice, mung beans. I mean, it's likely China based on those. Coconut milk, sugar, salt, fried shallots, sesame seeds, peanuts. Pandan leaves. Okay, it could be Thailand. Pandan leaves, taro. I'm actually going to say Thailand. China? Shui? Vietnam. Oh, it's Vietnam the people who like pandan, not Thailand. Sorry. Am I stupid? Do they also... Maybe the Thai... They got a different coconut. 15-minute upload for $10. Woohoo! Will there be any more Gen 8 or 9 OU gaming in the future? Definitely want to return to Gen 8. For sure. I'm on a bit of a Gen 3 crusade right now. I want to get like... I want to get a good ladder rating. At some stage. Yeah, Thailand has coke. They got like young coke. Is it young coconut or something? The ones you can get at Woolies. They don't have the brown on the outside. They're like sort of greenish. You know, Thai coconut. Definitely will play Gen 8 again. I'm gonna say yum to this. I'm sure it sounds good to me. I'm an apprentice foodie. I'm a bad foodie. Apparently today's Scrandle is July 4th themed. It's July 4th for you guys, I guess. So you're all at home, perfect to watch a gym. Well, maybe you're out consuming fireworks or something. I don't know. It's the 3rd? Ah. I missed it. Alright, we're doing Scrandle. The Bahama Mama again with an eagle in the bottom left. Is that a cheese? Can I get some cheese with my onions? I mean, good grief. The amount of onions on... Raw onions. There's 3 huge raw onions on the burger. But I do think the... Is the Bahama Mama worse? Because that is a pretty atrocious... it's like a piece of Wonder Bread. The burger, though... is just onions, man. There's nothing else. It's like... 1% burger... 99% onion. I would happily eat the onion burger. Would Tony Abbott? $2 from Trends Right. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, he didn't die, did he? That's not true. If he did, though, I guess rest in peace. That's not true, is it? Is that actually true? I don't want to be I don't want to be like... He died after eating the onion burger. Okay. So you're kidding around. Alright, you're gonna make me Google Joe Rogan here, because goodness. No, he's alive. No, he's alive. He's alive. Anyway, onion burger or I'm going with the onion burger. They were both garbage. They were both garbage. Okay. Hey, it's the Sonoran hot dog or the or some beer. The Sonoran hot dog is not a popular one in food, guess, and not a popular one. But it's the beer shoe. It's the shoey, mate. Debug mode 404. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you, debug mode. I think I'm going with the beer, dude. Yes. Green eggs and ham. Pizza slice with a can of beer. I mean... the pulled pork sandwich is looking horrible. Definitely pizza slice with can of beer. Only 19? I mean, that sounds like an ideal day of my life. Pizza slice and a can of beer. It was 15 quid, I will admit. No, that was 15 euros, so that's even more American dollar. Don't even talk to me. That's like 35 Australian dollars or something for one slice of pizza and a can of beer. Little bit ridiculous. Little bit ridiculous. 2 pork belly sandwiches with 4 egg rolls and chips dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil, or the Sicilian pizza slice for 10 quid. I think you gotta go with... It's only 32 for all that. That looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It's 42, but it's feeding your family there. That's a family feast. Oh, this is the toughest one, dude. Mystery Scrad for 0 quid, or the pulled pork nachos looks absolutely atrocious with the corn and the weird white goo. Goodness gracious, man. I'm going with the nachos. Yeah. No way can the mystery scran win for... Okay. Hot dog, loaded fries, and a beer. 32 quid, man. It looks good, but the prices are unbelievable. What is this, at the Super Bowl Grand Final? I mean, holy moly. How are they marking up the price so much? I guess you're at the... You better be at the Colorado Rapids 2023. That was a star-studded game to be charging such prices. Pizza and a beer, man. What's the better beer? The Coors Light or the 372? 312? What's a better beer? You guys know? This economy sucks. I think that these are football games that these are at. So they're like 2x the normal price, probably. Coors is terrible? Okay. 312 is better. But the pizza, I don't know if the... I think that this one's going to win still. I think the pizza doesn't look... Okay, the pizza and the beer won, man. It's because the Coors Light, man. Chicago-style hot dog. It's where all things go. Or the bacon on a stick for 5 quid. Holy moly. No one is in the crowd, by the way. Except this fella. What's he wearing on his head? A paper hat? Pickles always lose? Yeah, people don't respect pickles. I guess I'm going bacon on a stick. Yeah, but... Folks, bacon on a stick better than a hot dog. Beef kafta. Or the purple Philly cheesesteak. With a Miss Vicky sea salt packet of chips, everybody. Folks, why do they make things different color? I do not like purple cheesesteak. I do not like it. Green eggs and ham is coming up next, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think beef kafta has this one, dude. Yeah. Purple steak is not going to win. Yeah, I don't think purple steak is going to win. Sonoran hot dog again. Bringing back the classics, are we? Playing the hits. Holy moly, another one. Or the pulled pork. I don't think a green hot dog can win. Never mind, it won by quite a significant bit. Holy crap. This one, the garlic fries and cheese pizza is inexplicably, like, really low rated. I feel like this is not too bad. It is pricey, but it looks okay. Cheese coney on top of a pizza slice, though, is, I think this is worse. Like, what is that? Cheese. I don't know what a cheese coney even is. It looks weird to me. Is this something people like? Coney from Smash Bros? No. No. Coney from Smash Bros has more artistic merit than this cheese coney atop a pizza slice. This is just crazy. I think this wins. I can't believe the weird cheese coney from Smash Bros won. I think it might be a 6 out of 10 is a bad performance for Jim. That's a bad one. This was that's a tough one, dude. You got a 4 out of 10. I did pretty good. Munby voted for the mystery meat. Munby did vote for the mystery meat. Alright, let's do, what are some other fun daily games we can do, folks? You guys like, we can do cooperative catfishing, because this one's a tough one. This is the hardest one, catfishing. I always only get 1 or 2 on this, out of 10. You gotta guess a Wikipedia article based on the clues they give you here. The categories. This one's super hard. 1971 albums. Carole King albums. I don't know Carole King. Is it like... I don't know. I don't know Carole King. My mother likes Carole King. Anyone know this?
Greetings, Jimothy.
Woohoo.
After watching the recent Northernlian clips uploaded by the librarian, I have decided to try the funny anime horse girl game. I am now hooked. I have been playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby for the past 4 hours tonight. Send help.
Oh my goodness. Don't play that. Do not play that. Don't play that one. That looks... It's a very evil game, I think. I feel like the game looks terrible when I'm watching it, but everyone who plays it gets addicted instantly. Which frightens me. Everyone who's tried it is like, I've played for the last 10 hours. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but they've put heroin in the game or something. They've done something in that game. It looks complete trash, but I don't know. I was watching Northern Lion stream this morning, and he said he was playing it on the Peloton. I feel like that's unprecedented. I feel like that's an unprecedented sign that that's an addicting game. Northern Lion's playing that in his off time? That can't be correct. Anyway, what is this album? Carole King's Greatest Hits. I don't know that. No one seems to know this one. Tapestry. Don't know it, dude. Maybe I'll give it a listen. My mother likes Carole King. Achaemenid Empire. Ancient Roads and Tracks. Babylon. Darius the Great. Historic Roads in Turkey. It's not Silk Road, right? It's not the Silk Road. This is, Is this the Silk Road? Silk Road. I'm just gonna guess Silk Road. Royal Road. I don't never heard of the Royal Road. Have you heard of the Royal Road? Silk Road is like linking China with others. The Royal Road, folks. That's crazy. Must have been an important road to many people. I've never heard of it. Japanese literary critics. Edgar Allan Poe. Who's that Japanese writer? Did No, it wouldn't have been them. They're a more recent writer. 1894 births, 1965 deaths. Who's Japanese writer? I don't know that. This is Akira Toriyama. This is going to be wrong, obviously. Miyazaki? Miyamoto. Writers of the golden age of detective fiction. Lao Tzu, that's China. Yukio Mishima. I'm going to put that in, and if you're right, then well done. Edogawa Ranpo. Edogawa Ranpo. What did you write? Boy Detectives Club. Okay. See how hard this is? I don't know any of this stuff, and it seems none of you guys know either, man. You guys don't know this. I don't know this. You don't know this. Even with the collective help of my chatters, we don't know these stuffs. We don't know this crap. 1910 in science. 1910 non-fiction books in science. Books by Bertrand Russell. This is Rondudu Sif. Yeah. 4 out of 10 is crazy in this. If you can get 4 out of 10, that's very good. If I get 2, I'm happy. Yeah, no one knows, man. The Holy Bible 2. No, I don't think there was a sequel to that one. King James Bible? That's not... That didn't come out in 1910. That came out a bit earlier. A little bit earlier. Books about philosophy of mathematics by Bertrand Russell. On the nature... Let me make one up. On the nature of on the nature of algebra. Principia Mathematica. No one... I didn't see a single chat message. Didn't see a single one. None of you guys knew that. Capitals in Africa. Regional capitals in Morocco. Something happening in Morocco. Something is it... I feel like the ideas that come to me make me sound so stupid. Petra? No. That's like an ancient desert city. Not Petra. Rabat. You sound like you know that. Rabat. Yes. I knew it. I knew it was Rabat. I was thinking that. Just kidding. 2000s Japanese language films. Okay. I think we gotta get this one. 2004 fantasy films set in castles. It's by Hayao Miyazaki. 2004. I think it's Howl's Moving Castle. I think it's Howl's Moving Castle. Castle in the Sky was earlier. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle. They gave us an easy one. Gave us an easy one. No, it was Ratatouille. No, that was 2007. 2020's internet culture. What? Mammals described in 1766. 2020's internet culture? What are they talking about? Folks, what are they talking about? Capybara? That's in 2020's internet culture? Hasn't capybara been a meme for like 30 years? It's capybara? Capybara is surely a earlier than 2020 in terms of internet culture. Mu Deng. I think it's a kind of species, not a specific animal. It could be Mu Deng. I don't think it's Mu Deng. I think you might be right about capybara. Yeah, capybara, dude. I wouldn't think that's... I thought that these were mimetic creatures before that. You know, I touched a capybara in China. They got, like... Their fur or whatever, it feels like needles. It's like straw needles. It's a bit bizarre. You'd think it's like furry and soft like a cat, but no, it's... They're extremely friendly. They're extremely friendly. Yeah, they feel like a brush or like a broom bristle. Their coat. It's a bit bizarre to touch them. It's kind of fascinating though. All right, 1708 establishments in England. Well, I know this one. Just kidding. A church in the United Kingdom. King James Church. I've just made that up. Is it actually King James Church? Someone else in the chat said that. Did I just make up the right answer? I'm just kidding. King James Church. St. Paul's Cathedral. Am I crazy or is this the one in the Vatican? What's the one in the Vatican? What's the one in Vatican? St. Peter's Basilica. Sorry, not St. Paul. Peter and Paul, similar? Similar? St. Paul's Cathedral. I just put King James Church. I'm smart, man. This is not in the Vatican. I know it's not in the Vatican. I thought St. Paul's... Forgive me for getting St. Paul's Cathedral and St. Peter's Basilica mixed up, okay? Forgive me, okay? Did this doofus just mix up St. Paul's Cathedral with St. Peter's Basilica. How absolutely simple-minded. King James Church does exist, they're telling me, so I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. Food packaging. MRE. I think that you're right. Meal ready to eat, yeah. I was racking my brain for that. I was thinking of the same thing, but you guys just said it, so I'm stealing it from you. 1680s advertising characters. Oh, it's the Easter Bunny. Yeah, it's easy. Came out in the 1680s. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, folks, we got an unbelievable 5 out of 10. That's actually incredibly good. It was with the chat's help, so it wasn't really my achievement here, but hey. Okay, time to embarrass myself with golfing. It's time to embarrass myself with golfing. I was so bad at this before, but maybe it's possible I've gotten better. Play Fibble? What's Fibble? Wait, this is the same... Is this the same one as yesterday, dude? This looks very similar. Whoops, I didn't mean to go there. This is the same one as yesterday, dude. I guess I won't do this. This is the same one as yesterday. Thought it'd be a different one. What's the movie to movie? Let's do that one. That's a good one. Movie to movie. Okay, I don't know who the hell is in this. I don't know either of these films. I don't know who's in them. Anyone recognize this actress? Who's that? Companion? Never heard of it. Rebel Ridge? Who are these people? Is that Denis Villeneuve? No, it couldn't be. Who's that? That's Companion. That's a woman? That is Sophie Thatcher, is it? I don't know who that is. I can't do this, man. I don't know who anyone is. That's Vin Diesel. Is that Vin Diesel with hair on? No way. Michael Douglas. Megan Fox? Is that Megan Fox? Oh, it tells me? Okay, it'll tell me. Let's go then. I can reverse and see who's in it. Sophie Thatcher, Jack Quaid. I don't think I know any of these people, dude. I know Jack Quaid. But I only know him from The Boys. I don't know him anything else. Who's Sophie Thatcher again? I don't know. Do I recognize these people? Rupert Friend. Woody Fu, dude. What was Jack Quaid in? Jack Quaid was in a movie that what was he in? Oh, this is... You gotta link the two movies together by their cast. So you, like, pick a... So, for example, I'm on Rebel Ridge. I pick an actor, and then I can pick a movie that actor was in, and then I can pick a actor that, you know, and you gotta link the movies together by doing that. Novocaine. I think he was like a side character in something that I remember. I haven't seen Novocaine. I don't even know what that is. Wasn't Jack Quaid a side character in something? I don't know anything. He was in Oppenheimer. That was what I was thinking of. You're right. I don't remember who he was in Oppenheimer. He was in there as one of the background characters or something. I saw Limbus solved it. I won't do it that way. I was thinking of the Bridge to Terabithia, yeah. Josh Hutcherson. Do I know anyone else here? Not really. I could click on this guy's probably in some movies. Why don't we click on this guy? Alright, Oppenheimer we can link to damn... You know what we can link to is Josh Peck. Drake and Josh the film. That'll be funny. Alright, I'm clicking on this guy and we're just going to see where it takes us. Mufasa the Lion King. Goodness gracious. Old with M. Night Shyamalan. We can do M. Night Shyamalan. I'm going M. Night. We're going to go to Mark Wahlberg. The Happening. I'm going Mark. I'm sure this takes us somewhere good. Who are we going to again? Jack Quaid. So we got to get to Oppenheimer. Mark Wahlberg is in The Departed. The Departed's got to have someone who's also in Oppenheimer. That's got to be true. Where's The Departed? There we go. Leonardo DiCaprio is amazingly not in Oppenheimer. But we can go to Leonardo DiCaprio into Inception. Or something else by good old Christopher. Inception. And then you go... Oh, you can go Cillian Murphy for the fans. Oppenheimer. And then... Jack Quaid is in here, man. Jack Quaid is in here, right? I haven't gone... Yeah, Jack Quaid is in here. And then we, of course, go to Companion, my favorite film. It's the most roundabout way possible. Forget the challenge. Try to find a Bryan Cranston. Now do it with women only. Shortest possible is 2, dude. David Denman, Logan Lucky, Jack Quaid, Companion. So a bunch of stuff I've never heard of in my life. Okay. Well, aren't you smart? Is Logan Lucky a good film, Multiloquent? Multiloquent knows it. You know, they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing twice and expecting different results. So I'm going to do the exact same thing again. Just kidding. I'm going to do something different and expect new results. That was a good one, Limbus. I didn't want to exactly copy you, though. Can you play Getting Over It? Maybe on another day. That's a commitment. What's a good daily game I could do here? Anyone know any? Connection? The best one is definitely Scrandle. Scrandles are such a classic. It's hard to beat Scrandle. Pokedoku? Alright, I'll do Pokedoku, even though it's kind of... It's kind of child's play for a Pokemon expert like me. Grass Gigantamax, that is Gigantamax Venusaur. Grass Fighting, I'm gonna go with Chestnut. Has Branched Evolution Grass. Wormadam. A pre-over. Who's Little Wormadam? Bug Blip. Wormadam plant. Who's little Wormadam? I forgot that. I'm not looking at chat right now. Who's Littly? Wormadaniel. Wormadaniel. Okay, who's a different? Grass type with branched evo, man. Ninkada is not it. That's buggy. Grass with branching. Definitely Wormadamiel, but I don't know the guy's name, man. I never thought about a little Wormadam in my life. Wormadam? Wormadam whom? Worma who? Grass branching. Shaman? No, that's not a branching. That's alternative form. We got, of course, Anthony's. Well, we'll come back to it. Grass dual type Gmax. Oh, sorry, dual type Gmax form. That is. Why don't we go Butterfree Gmax? Dual type fighting. Why don't we go with my favorite Metachim? We're gonna go Metatite for more obscurity. Has branched evolution dual type. Ninkada? Go Ninkada on that one. Bug Gmax. I've already expended Butterfree. Is that the only one? Bug Gmax? Bug Gmax? Is there another one? Crap, dude. Wait, have I done the only one? Butterfree Gmax again? Can't do it again. I didn't realize Bug Gmax was required. Okay, I'll ponder that for a second. Bug Fighting. Of course, I have Heracross. Bug with branched evolution. I've already done Ninkada, damn it. But we have, Who's branchable evolution? Branched evolution is a tough one, actually. What the hell? Branched evolution bug. It's Wormadaniel, man. I bet you little Wormadaniel's not even a grass type. I'm stupid for thinking so as well. Who's a grassy? Who branches? Pinecone. No. Bad Luck Brian does. This is a tough Pokedoki. What the hell? I will not look at chat. They're going to give me the answer. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in death. I'm stuck here where they kill me. Grass branching. I don't know it. Who's grassies? Like Gloom, not a branching. Skiploom, no. Lombre, no. Who branches? Branching. You can't branch. Bug branching. There's actually heaps of bug branchings, to be honest. I think I might have chosen the only bug Gmax, though. That's bad. Does Beedrill have Gmax? Does Heracross have Gmax? Does Genesect have a Gmax? Does... Who has a Gmax specific? Orbeetle. Gmax Orbeetle. Insane pull. Orbeetle Gmax. Unbelievable. Unbelievable pull from the recesses of my mind. I can't believe it. I know that because when you go to Smogon page for Orbeetle, and I've covered Orbeetle in videos, it shows the Gmax form as well. Grass branching or bug branching. This is the final boss here. I can't use Ninkada, unfortunately. Wurmple branches? No. Who branches? Bug branchable. Let me just think of bugs. Who's buggy? Blip bug doesn't branch. Bug? Charger bug doesn't. Scatterbug I don't think does. Not iron jugulus. Grass branchable? It's weird not having chat right now. I can't see chat. Who's grass branchable, man? How do I not... I can't think right now. Grass? There's like a little seed, like Sunkern. He's a seed. He branches into different forms. Just kidding. He becomes Sunflora. I don't know that. Bellossom. Who even branches to begin with? Gardevoir, Galade. That's not bug or grass. Beautyfly is not branching. That's a whole different fella. Wait, is Wurmple... Can Wurmple be both Beautifly and Dustox? Is that the... Or are they... Is there a different bug that I'm not thinking of that becomes... I think Wurmple might be branching. Yes, man! I remembered about a Wurmple. Okay, grass branching. Wurmple does... He becomes both Beautiful and Dustox. It's true. Grassy. We just got a grass branching evolution. This is a tough one. I don't know it. Who's grass? Venusaur does not branch into anything funny. Antoninus Pius is not the answer. That's the Emperor of Rome at a certain point. Bad luck, Brian. Not the answer. Brian Cranston. Not the answer. No. No, no, no. Not Brian Cranston. Wouldn't be. A grass branchable. Grass types, grass types. Who's... Wormadam Little must be grass. No, I think he's just bug, man. Leavanny. Swadloon. Can Swadloon become something other than Leavanny? No? No. Wooloo is a normal type. Sandaconda Gigantamax dipped in Mummaliz's Brian chili oil. No. Is there just a guy with grass in the name? No. I think I don't know this one, dude. It must be a hard one, because it must be this must be a hard one. Or it's insanely obvious and I'm dumb as dirt. Who is this? Grass branching evolution. The whole chat's spamming it, I bet. I'm not looking at chat, but they're probably all spamming Swadloon, who also evolves into, of course, Brian Anthony, and I'm not thinking about that right now. Swadloon, Wadloon. Let's just type in stuff like Flabebe. Victory Bell does not. Victory Bell is not. Bellsprout, no. Eevee has branching evolution. That is a normal type. Why don't I think of every branching evolution I can think of? Wormadam, Eevee, Gorbis and other one. Huntail, that's Clamperl, that's water type. Vileplume cannot. We have, of course, my favorite Pokemon of all time, Sprigatito, who does not branch into different evolutions, just evolves in a linear fashion. Sprigatito is not the one. It's far from Sprigatito. Far from it. Sprigatito is the farthest from the truth. My favorite Pokemon ever created is a grass type. And its name is... What about Gen 5? I bet Gen 5 has one. Sawsbuck! Deerling! Grass type? Normal grass? No! Gloom? Who does Gloom evolve into? Who does Gloom evolve into? Vileplume. Oh, I forgot about Applin, man. Bellossom and... Oh, that evolves into Bellossom? I didn't know that. I didn't know that evolved into... I thought Bellossom was... I literally thought Bellossom was a standalone Pokemon. I didn't know that evolved from Gloom. I never knew that. The hell? I thought Bellossom was like a... Was a standalone... What is Deerling, then? Deerling? What type is that? Normal grass type. It evolves into Sawsbuck, who has different forms, man. Oh, it doesn't count, I guess, because they're the same. That's sort of... You can't blame me too much for that. That sort of counts. It says no forms? Well... That's a form difference. Petilil. You blame me? Okay, you blame me. I didn't say anything about eating hat. Vlog sticker, by the way. Vlog sticker. By the way, thank you, Dunkathan. Whoa! Show the least common answers. Least common. Flapple Gmax, Flapple Gmax, and Appler are the least common. Pig Knight. That's funny. Center Scorch Gmax. Didn't think of that one. You gotta admit, Orbital Gmax was an insane play. You guys didn't think of Orbital Gmax. You probably would have put Butterfree here, but Orbital Gmax was a good one. Who's ever thought about Orbital Gmax? Come on. And Ninkada was a good one, okay? Pokédoll? Think of the Pokemon based on clues, okay. Yolks! Whoa! Mr. Jim, if you haven't, I implore you to do 6 out of 20 Scrandle using the older dailies button. Have I done that one before? I'll take a look, I suppose. I can take a look at that. Classic. We type a Pokemon to begin, and then it gives you clues, and you got to guess what it is based on the clues. So I'm going to start with, of course, Dodrio. Vlog sticker. Woohoo! Thank you, Multieloquent. Vlog sticker. Thank you for vlogging. Thank you, vlog. I value vlogs. I have vlog value right now. Time, I guess I have not done. So this was an insane guess because it's a normal type, it's brown, and it's evolution stage 2. It doesn't tell me what generation, though. So that's not good. That would make it pretty easy. But we know it's normal type, and we know that it's in the grassland, for whatever that's worth. Is it Furret? No, no. Oh, no, it's just a Gen 1 Pokemon. Okay. It's Raticate. It's Raticate, man. I got it in 2. I got it in 2 because I'm great. It's just that simple. Okay, I've been told to do Scrandle 620. Was it 620? This one. I think I did this one, but we'll do it again. Sorry, the bag of fried insects only lost by 2% right there. Mushy peas. Okay, I've not said this one. British people will be like, oh, this is so hard, mate. Mushy peas and cheese and onion. I can't choose, mate. Mushy peas or the cheese and onion. Goodness. What with the cheese and onion baguette on this one? The pizza. Oh. My goodness. What is this site? Just terrible food? It's Scrandle. It's guess which food is more popular by vote. Some of the food is good, but it's food from football games, so it's like dubious in quality usually. I think the sausage is better than that Daya pizza. This is so hard, mate. The hot dog or the cup of mushy peas? Oh, they added mint sauce in the mushy peas, mate. It's with added mint sauce. My goodness. I think hot dog, but it's like not actually that. No, the cup of mushy peas destroys hot dog right there for 42. Oh, they got mint on it, mate. Dried fish with hot sauce. Holy moly. my goodness. The dried fish is with the eyes intact. The tub of fish, man. The bread with I think I prefer the fish. At least it's like interesting. I hate the bread. I hate the bread with onions on it. I don't understand it. Bread with lard. Kippers be like, dude, bread with lard. Kippers is going insane over bread with lard. Dude, did you just say they have bread with lard? I guess I'm clicking on the bread. No, the fish with the tub of fish clears. The tub of fish. We got the pizza slice. Half of it's, a bit of it's cut off with the meat unknown. Yeah, we're going. What? Okay, look, the pizza didn't look great, but you tell me the unknown meat sandwich wins over the frickin' pizza. That's just crazy. Come on. Pilgrim for $5. Wahoo! I had to super chat to let you know that the cup of fish is absolutely foul. This will reflect on your quarterlies. Thank you, Pilgrim. You're damn right. But it did win. Yeah, sausage water or the worst pizza probably ever. I cannot believe sausage water. I cannot believe sausage water. That better be free. It's £2, man. No. Pizza. What? Yes, okay, the pizza was terrible. But sausage water doesn't win. Sausage water is not winning. Okay, sausage or the pigskin in salsa. I hate the fact that the sauce is getting on the napkin. The sauce is leaking onto the serviette. Just joined. What are these yummy foods all about, dude? I'm very sorry that you've just joined. Because we're currently voting against worst sausage of all time or pigskin in salsa. I think I go with the pigskin. Yeah, it won by 0.5%. Okay, we got the cueritos or the mixed meats. Mixed meat is absolutely unreal. How can you call something that? Mixed meat. Is this... this better be lettuce. I question what meat that is. Pickled pork in a cup. It comes with a lime. I feel like the lime makes it look a bit more palatable. It's like tricking me into thinking it's fresh and good for you. I'm clicking on that. No, sorry, the mixed meat is the winner. And finally, we have even... Can I get a round of applause for the tub of insects, everybody? Yes! We click on it, of course. Yes, dude! Yes, man! It's an easy win. It beats anything, really. Easy win on the tub of insects. Bread with onion? Don't make me scream and shout. Tub of insects all the way. Let's go, dude. The insane tub. My insane tub. My absolutely unprecedented tub. Alright, what are we doing now? We could do anything. I can do anything. Yeah, I'm thinking sausage water versus pizza. I would say sausage water wins that one. Movie grid. Oh yeah, I've seen NL play this one. Let's take a look. Movie grid. We got a cool sticker from Multiloquent. Woohoo! Oh, thank you. Play actual Sudoku? No. That's actually hard, and we can't do actual difficulty. Okay. Brad Pitt Oscar-nominated film. There's many. I'm gonna go with the first one I think of. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yes. 2-word title, Brad Pitt. Title starts with a H. Ignore the. The Hunger Games. The Hangover. Brad Pitt H, man. Actually, I don't know who Julianne Moore is. Am I stupid? I got one from chat. Sorry, 12 Monkeys. I would have thought of it eventually. I like the film. Titles with a H. A to A. Any letter with from A to H? What the? Okay, well that's much easier. That's much simpler. How are you people remembering which actors starred in movies? What? You just watch films and don't know who's doing stuff? What are you talking about? You don't know the people in the films, man? I thought Brad Pitt really was in the Hollywood. I'm struggling to come up with a Brad Pitt films with A to H, dude. Brad Pitt. He's in... Oh, Fight Club? Yeah, yeah. I was thinking of one-word titles, but I guess they didn't say that, did they? That's an easy one. Don Cheadle, Oscar nominated. You said a Boogie Nights, which I haven't seen. But there it goes. He was an Iron Man, wasn't he? No. Sorry. Whoops. Wasn't he an Iron Man? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. I haven't seen it in a long time. Thought he was in that. Crap. He's in Iron Man 2. Oh, come on. That's a 3-word title. Avengers Endgame. That's such a cheap answer, but you're damn right. That's a 2-word title. Everyone on the planet's in that film. Well, I don't even know who Julianne Moore is, so we're kind of screwed in a moment. And I gotta be honest, I'm not sure about a Don Cheadle. I'm thinking Captain America Civil War. Yeah. We're doing the Marvel play, because I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless at mine. I'm hopeless. I'd guess Marvel, because I'm a bozo. Can I look up a picture of Julianne Moore? I won't look at what movies she's in, but I'll look at a picture. Okay, I don't even recognize this person, man. Okay, I don't know, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know any of these films either. That's crazy. Also in Boogie Nights? Okay, Jurassic Park The Lost World, dude. You guys know Julianne Moore? I don't know this person. May, December? So I think that was a good movie, someone said. I don't know what it's about. I'm gonna go for Give Up. GG, dude. The Julianne Moore. I need to learn more. Jurassic Park The Lost World is Oscar nominated? I thought that was a bad movie. Well, GG, folks. I at least knew about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I got the rest of these all from chat. Except, of course, for Captain America Civil War, which I knew from the top of my... mind. I'm smart for that. Will Bandle get me copyright? I think it doesn't. I think Bandle is okay. Isn't it? I hope so. I think Bandle's okay. It's like a MIDI. And we won't play the song for very long if it comes up. To get 2013, 931 million views. Easy part 2, they think. Okay. Not looking at chat. We're going to do this one earnestly. 2013. Where was I? What came out? Childish Gambino internet album? What else came out? Macklemore? The hell drums are these? I don't know this. Macklemore. Nah. Bass. MGMT? Is that MGMT? No, that's too early. What is this, dude? It's like, what was a hit single in 2013? I don't even know, man. I can't think. Iggy Azalea. Was she popular? No. Is this Kids Bop Coco Melon? What is this? What am I listening to right now? This sounds like the Wiggles. What the hell are the people listening to in 2013? 930 million? They're saying it's easy. I don't know this crap. This is the Elmo tree. He's looking for like Easter eggs or something in Sesame Street, and this plays in the background. What in the world am I listening to here? This is like Sesame Street. Baby Shark? I literally thought it might be Baby Shark. Baby Shark. What is this? Oh, that helps a lot. The random... Sounds like an Australian raven in the background, dude. What is that? Sounds like I'm in the bush. I'm gonna go with Men at Work, Land Down Under. Which is, of course, not released in 2013. This is a song on Sesame Street about eating your carrots or something. What is... This is, Shark Tale Anthem. Sesame Street. Elmo's... This is Adele Hello, dude. Obscured Boundaries? Obscured Boundaries. This is Taylor Swift. This is Blank Space. Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines. Oh, I hate that song, and it sounded nothing like it. That didn't sound that much like that song. I think the MIDI was not... I think you need that particular drum sound for me to recognize it, that particular drum. Yeah, garbage song. Didn't think of that whatsoever. Goodness. Most of us got it on the second one, Jim. Well, good on ya. Good on ya, fellas. I'll do Metazua. Guess the animal. Guess this animal. This one's insanely hard. I tried this once. This is an unbelievably hard one. Because you gotta guess like the species of... You gotta guess the species and all that. I'm guessing muck. We're gonna guess ferret. Start with ferret. Imagine it's ferret. The answer in this have bilateria in common, which means that they are a... their body plans are laid around a longitudinal axis. That certainly helps. Yeah, I'm thinking about... Yeah, I'm thinking about longitudinal axis sort of fellas. I'm thinking shark. Let's go goblin shark, everybody. Goblin shark. Didn't even know that existed. They share, of course... No, they don't share anything. Never mind. Don't think about Nacthostomata. That's fool's gold. I'm more bilateria type fella. Yeah, I'm thinking about... I'm thinking beetle. Dung beetle we go. Oh, protostomia. Well, that's good. It's could be a snail. Could be a snail. I guess. Picture of snail right there. We go mollusca. It's a mollusk. It's oyster, man. I know mollusk. Okay. We know it's it's a damn mussel. It's a mussel. It's a mussel. If it's not a mussel, it's a scallop. If it's not a scallop, it's a... Oh no, it's not pteriomorphia. What the hell is pteriomorphia? It is a sea urchin. I know about sea urchin. No, sea urchin is not even a damn mollusk. Are you kidding me? Sea urchin is not a mollusk? What? Scallop has got to be a mollusk. Come on. Be serious with me. Be serious with me. Sea snail? Sea snake? They're telling me scallop is not... It's a more specific mollusca. Okay, it's a slug. Banana slug, of course. It's sligoo, dude. It is a... It's sort of snail adjacent, isn't it? Not a banana slug. Okay, banana slug is actually... Yeah, okay, well, it's not Helicina then. It's more of a... It's a more detached mollusk than even a clam or a... It's like a barnacle or something, dude. Is that a more specific... No, barnacle's not even a mollusk? Okay, buddy. It's less of a... It's more of a mollusk than a snail or a slug. It's more of a mollusk than even an oyster. So it's like a... Wait, is it... Are mollusks also crabs? Wait, crab? Hermit crab? I think crab is not mollusk. No. Where did crab go? Crab is all the way over in multicrustacea. Yeah. No, the crab is not mollusk. I was led astray by a Ween album cover. Oh, Dr. X has raided me on YouTube. I've never seen a YouTube raid before, I think. Apologies if you were expecting Pokemon. I'm here playing... We're trying to guess the animal based on this complex web of species. Anyone happen to know a mollusk that is not an oyster? Thank you, Dr. X. I know that his name is really Drew. I'm calling him Dr. X as a joke. I'm kidding around. Dr. X, thank you very much. Dr. X has been learning Gen 3 OU, by the way, folks. And he was incredible at Mariomon competitive, so... We could have a new superstar emerging. Sea cucumber. Did I guess that one? I guessed sea urchin. I could go with sea cucumber. I think you might be right. Although sea urchin is not even a mollusk, so I don't... Is sea cucumber... Where's sea cucumber? Sea cucumber is an echinozoa. This thing's never before uttered in human history. This is the... Did I tell you this is like the hardest game ever? What is a mollusk that is not a snail, oyster, or a slug? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Nautilus? What is that? That's an animal? Don't tell me you looked up the answer, because that... I've never heard of that. That's a character from League of Legends. Was that it? No, it wasn't, but it was closer. It's a cephalopod. Oh. Wait, did you guys know that a squid counts as a mollusk? I didn't know that. Because this apparently is under mollusks. Cephalopodia. Nautilus. That's actually crazy. Okay, I'm going to go with squids then. Squid. Giant squid. We're going giant squid on this one. Oh, that's closer? Okay, it's probably a squid. It's probably a squid, folks. So it could be vampire squid, I suppose. Cuttlefish is basically a squid, isn't it? Yeah, cuttlefish. Isn't that a it says fish in it, but it's squid-like. It's a squid-like creature. We're getting closer. It's actually less of a squid. Wait, what does this mean? So it's not a it's not a decapodiform, folks. It's not that. It's less than this. It's a collodiae. There's some biologist in the chat who is furious at me for... Okay. Is octopus? Is octopus... I thought octopus was a whole other thing. You might be right. Is it octo? Okay, we'll go octopus. Giant octopus. I'll give it a go, dude. It might give us more info. It was just an octopus the whole time. I overcomplicated it like crazy. It was just an octopus the entire time. You were right. You were right as rain. Holy moly. I was stuck on squid all along. It was octopus. Goodness gracious. Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. They're telling me to play Contexto. What is Contexto? No, this involves AI. That frightens me. I don't know what that's all about. How about Time Guesser? Guess what year this took place in. Guess the year. Here we go. Time Guesser. I didn't finish it? Wait, what? I thought it was... No. I finished it, didn't I? Oh, I didn't finish it. I'm okay. Sorry. I thought it came up green, so I was like, I win. Look at me. No. Blue-ringed octopus. Blue-ringed octopus. Yes. Okay, I win. Now I win. Now I definitely win. Blue-ringed octopus was a huge... I thought you... I actually didn't realize you have to get the specific species. I thought it gave it to me because I got an octopus, but no. That's foolish to think so. Anyway, Time Guesser. Play the daily Time Guesser here. No, I will not download the app. That's quite alright. Okay, this is like in... This is in like Milano or something? Oh, I also guess where this is. And I guess the year. Alright, I think this is in like Europe. Looks European. Looks like... It's like pretty good camera quality, but not quite modern. It's like the 2000s? Or is this like modernized... No, that would be stupid. Could a 70s camera... Someone's saying 70s. Could a 1970s camera look this good? It's pretty high quality. Maybe it could and I'm dumb. What does it say on here? I think this is Italian. What are these folks wearing? I like these brown shoes. Looking good. It's definitely Italy. Definitely Italy. I don't know where. I said Milan. I don't know though. I don't think this is Milan. The Duomo or whatever. This could be anywhere. I'm gonna guess like... I guess I'll guess Milan. For those at home. Where's Milan at? Florence, Bologna, Verona. Here's Milan. I will guess. And I will guess that the photo was taken in 2002. 1985. Goodness gracious me. Isn't this a great quality photo for the 80s? Am I stupid? Holy moly. They do look like they're from the 80s, but I thought the photo quality was good. I guess it's a good camera. Okay. Too much denim for 2000s. I'm stupid, I guess. Looks like 80s, and it was not in Milan, it was in... It's actually in the Vatican, dude. It's in Vatican City. Alright, we got... Is that a Russian? Adidas hat. Is that a phone? Is that a smartphone? Okay. They're asking questions. I know the question mark. I know what that is. 2004? No. This is, there's a child. 2008. It says 2008 right here. But that might be like a information thing. Like 2008 to 2014. This crap happened, man. So that might be fool's gold. Alright, we're going... I'm gonna just guess Russia 2008 then. And we'll hope that that's correct. $2014. Holy moly. You guys were right. Some people said 2014. Next round. That's a Switzerland flag, right? I hope I'm not the biggest idiot ever. No. This is like 50s or something. Norwegian flag. I am stupid. It's Norwegian flag. You're right. These guys are living in the 40s. There's warships going. What is going on here, man? This is old times. This is like 50s at the latest, dude. This is 50s. This would not be 70s. 70s they're wearing more modern clothing than this. I don't know. Maybe Norway had different stuff going on. All right, we're going Norway. Norway. We're going to I'll go Bergen. I value Bergen, and I'm gonna guess like 1949, 1950. Well, it's colored. It's a color photo. Is it colorized? Because I feel like this takes place in a time where the color photos didn't exist, and yet, paradoxically, it's in color. When did color photos come out? They existed in the 50s? Okay. This is like, color photos came out recently. Quality has been revamped. I think you're right. I'm gonna say 1950 then. 1958. People observing warships by the harbor in Norway. I'm garbage at time guesser. I'm garbage. We got holy moly. Holy crap, holy. We got Tokyo 2016. It says on Megatron here. Or is this Gundam? This is one of those Japanese mecha fellas. I don't know about you, I'm guessing Tokyo 2016 personally. I'm gonna go with Tokyo in 2016. It might be a red herring, it might be a fake one, but I was 2009. Right, in the fictional world of Gundam, it takes place in 2016. The far future, which is now 10 years ago almost. Damn, dude. At least I was in Tokyo. That's a cool event, though. Big robot? That's pretty fun. Alright, this one is... This is black and white world. We're in... It's gonna be in like 18 something, dude. This is a famous building, is it not? Is that India? That's St. Peter's Basilica? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go India 1910 on this one. 1915, it was actually... in Jerusalem. It was in this little place, Jerusalem. It was King James Church, actually. All right, time guesser I think is way too difficult. That made me feel very dumb right there. I felt very stupid. I even forgot about Norwegian flag. To be fair though, doesn't Switzerland have a very similar flag? Switzerland flag. Okay, it's pretty different. The cross is much smaller. Norway has big cross, Switzerland small cross. Norway big, Switzerland small. Everyone remember that. $7 from Chessi Martini. Woohoo! Thank you. Want a game of chess? I don't want to embarrass myself in front of my viewers any further, I don't think. I think I'm already embarrassed enough. We could play Scrabble, maybe. You want to play Scrabble? Bit of Scrabble, bit of Winnie the Pooh Derby. Right, I'll be right back first, folks. 1 minute. I'll see you in a minute, folks. Hello. The Jimothy scenario is legendario. Everybody. Yeah, I'm getting I just had a quick tub of insects to pep me up. Okay, how do I do battle with my dear friend on Scrabble? It's called We're doing Battle with Mumby on Scrabble. You guys like Scrabble? Scrabble's really funny. Scrabble's a good game. Great game. Is there a way I can receive mentally well-off badges instead? I think that the... Like, the Tinkerton and the Charizard badges are pretty mentally stable. The other badges might be insane, but... Sorry, those are emotes, not badges. Goodness. Bear hug, woohoo! Thank you. Can we have a Tub of Insects badge? Good idea, good idea. I'll ponder that. I'll think about it. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna challenge Munby here. And you'll know my name when you see it. Okay, we're gaming Scrabble, folks. Scrabble. It's my opponent to go first. I got the Q, folks. Q, it gives 10 points. And you can... Folks, if I put the Q on this one... Guess what? Double points. Double points. Don't even talk to me putting the Q on the 3X letter. That's 3 points, man. The problem, though, Q... Wait, I've got Queen. I have Queen. Do I have, like, Aquarium? I could have, like, Aquarium. Score. Is this insane right here? I could do Queens for 26. I can find better than that. Queener? Like someone who creates a queen? Like a queener? Like I'm just like the queener of the empire. I'm the queener. Aquarius. Aquas. Aquas. That's not even good, dude. I'm in an odd position, am I not? Quone. Quone. No? Quone is not it. Okay, I'll go Queens for 26 then. I don't know what else to do, so I'll do that. We've got water. I see water here. Water. I could have played Qurans, maybe. I don't know if that would be much better. Getting rid of 2 E's is pretty cool. Because you get stuck with too many vowels, so you get screwed up in Scrabble, folks, if you get too many vowels. Ski. With a chi kicker. Wonderful play from opponent there. You can play N here. Chin is a word, folks. Chin. Chin Dynasty. And you can... I wonder if ka is a word. A lot of random 2-letter words you never think are words. Ka. Anti. That works. Holy moly. Holy moly. Insane play. Who knew that ka is a word? Who knew that? Chin and tonic, yeah. I've got a goo. I've got... Agoro. No, I don't. I've got a Wagro. I've got a Wooga. I've got awooga. Isn't awooga like an onomatopoeic word? Awooga. Although I need an A. I need an A floater. Arrow. I'm looking at chat. I'm cheating. I'm sorry. I've got awooga. I have arrow. I looked at chat. I'm sorry, Munby. You're gonna be now exchanged for. Oh goodness. I've got arrows. Queen's ski. I've got arrows for 10. Not very good. Gets rid of all my R's and stuff though. And I could play sparrows. If I get SP, you can play sparrows, and that's an insane. Didn't get it. I got a blankie though. Got a blank. Got a blank. Eguti. I've got Tugi. I've got Togetic, dude. Togetic. Arrows for a pittance for 10 points. Absolutely dreadful. Ranking every word in Scrabble. That video would be 10,000 hours long. Gotham, I think, is not a word. I could do gotcha, gotta, like G-O-T-T-A. Axed. Well done. I've got ego. Nuki has become a shareholder. Thank you. Wahoo. Egot. I've got ego score. Not a word. I've got tox. Like toxin. Like a toxin. No. Toxy. Toxed. No. Toxy. Man. I would be so great to play off this X right here. I've got ox. Ox, and then you can do like something like this crap. That's probably... Oat is not a word. Oge. Oet. O-T. There's some other letter you can chuck in here that's like a 2-letter word with... It's like a oo. Ooh, worked. Wow. Ooh. Ox is a word and OE apparently is a word. Scrabble's kind of BS like this. Use the blank. I feel like the blank can be used for insane play later. You can do like Dioxetes. Ooh, I guess is a word. It's like a exclamation of surprise, right? The hell is OE? I don't know, man. Scrabble has, I think like AE is a word and like DE is a word and Ka. See Ka? K-A? Scrabble's weird. That is utter nonsense. I've got a geet. I've got agitate. No, I don't. I've got tiger. If I can play it on that R, probably can't. I probably can't play sparrows anymore. No, I can because it creates poo. Dude, if I can play sparrows and poo, that's unprecedented. Don't tell Mumby. He's probably looking for that. Sparrows with a poo kicker. For an unbelievable 230 points. Someone's calling me. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, someone was called. That was not your phone call. It was mine. What's calling me, dude? I'm in the middle of a Scrabble game. Narrows with new. We can't. My Sparrows poo play has been eliminated. Narrows. There's nothing. Does anything go in front of narrows? Like Onarrows, like snarrows, like Gnarrows. Nah. It almost looks like a word, but it's not. Okay, Queensdom. Chin and Anta. And then you do like Regite. Okay, both not words. Scores, and then you do like Stigity. If Stigity was a word, imagine. 71 points right there. What an awkward. It's an awkward rack. Queenship. That's one to think about. Yeah, queenship. I think is a word. Kate. Oxy. Digit. Digital. We can keep like digitize, digital. No, I don't. Sorry, I'm not playing a D there at all. That was idiot. I'm the idiot. Okay, score. We're so close to digit, man. Can't do digit. Can do like Digitite. I play that. If this was Pokemon Scrabble, I'd know all of the words. Score, like rescore. D-score. G-score. Just score. I have tight. But where does it go? It can go anywhere. Tighty, like he's the recipient of a tight scenario. I almost have Titan, man. Do like right. Not very good. And neither is tight. It's a waste of the blank too. I do like tight. That's a word, okay. Tighty. I've got like. Now I'm a good player because I have like. Sif. This guy just played Sif, man. He wins, dude. Sif. As if you... Can you believe it? You believe this guy just played Sif? Holy moly, that's 700 trillion points for opponent. Chin Sif, dude. I'm finished, I'm finished. I've got like doting. I have doting. Scoren is not a word. Well, I think with a Sif play we just forfeit with honor. New. Does anything go in front of new? Nootropics. Axed. We can do axed. Like a ignite. Ignitio? Ignite is almost a bingo. Can we do ignited somewhere? Is there an I somewhere we can use? No. I'm just going to play that, dude. Can't think of anything better. That's tough. That's tough. Ignited. Was not possible. I now have yummy. I have yum. I have yummy. Yummed. Yumming. I'm yumming. I almost have yummy, man. That's a pretty good word. That's like a lot of points because the Y is a lot of points. The HM is a lot of points. Yummo. That's something my mother says. Like, that's yummo. Tell me that's in the dictionary, please. Come on. I got the other blank, by the way. Yummers. Don't think that's in the dictionary. We can try it. Yum. Yummer. Yummo. We've got a bore, scorer, a solid play. Bore, can I play like Boromir? Boromir. Boromir. If it was Lord of the Rings Scrabble, that would be perfectly legal. Borogon 2. Yeah. Bormium or something. Bormium. That sounds like a... It's like a beryllium, but bormium. It sounds like a periodic table element. Bormium. Like I have a lot of bormium. Moly. Moly. Like holy moly. Oh wait, that's two. I don't need all those. Moly? As if moly is not a word. Are you kidding me? Molar? I'll just play mole. I'll just play mole and try to get something off this triple. I can make Jimmy. That hardly helps me, doesn't it? Borrow. Scrabble is so difficult. It's so difficult. I can scarcely play this. It's much more difficult than chess. Just kidding. In a way it is, because you gotta know like every word on the planet. Myosley. EY is great, because a lot of words end in E. Scorily. We can do Lee. Unam. You kidding me, Mumby? Unam? What the hell does that mean? Unamally. Ali. We can put Ali at the end of stuff. Ignitedly. Igniter. And then we can do like... Unarm. Sorry, dude. Unarm. I'm like, what is unarm? It's like I'm unarmed. Yeah, yeah. Igniter. And then we can do like... You can just put an O here and go like orm. Orm? You can do low as a word. Low as a word. And then you can do like... Ignitey. I don't think ignitey is a word. Ignited. I can play Go. I can play G. That doesn't play. There's some sort of play here with like igniter. You go like ignite. Igniter. Roo. Roo. And I'll try to play a double on this 2x tile. Renew. I could have played Renew, I think. It wouldn't have been that good. Better to keep the blank, actually. Now I have, like... Micey. I have Micey. I think mold is a mold. M-O-L-E-D. I have emu, yeah, that's not very exciting. I wanted to get like a huge double moment, you know? A huge double scenario. I want a big doubler. That's what I need. Unarmed. Wait a minute. I can do ED, yeah. Doesn't get me much though. Fright. Okay, let's try to do this E thing. We can do D here, mold, and then like... No, there's no word that comes from this. Demure. Emu. Try near the G. Where's the G at? Where is the G? I often use rue in conversation. Frighty? Is frighty a word? And you go like... Yum. Frighty is not a word. Come on. It's like frighty. It's like making me frightened. It's like frighty. It's like frighty, dude. Where's the... Someone said there's a G. I can't find it. Oh, the G here that just got played. But this doesn't give me doubles. Hot. Humid. I'm only human. We could do like... Chummy. Chummy. That's 30 points for me. That's a pretty good... For me, 30 points is pretty insane. Chummy. Going chummy on that one. I've got 2 A's, man. The 2 A's, 2 I's. No word exists with that. Dilate. Dilate. Is that a word? Dialysis. Dilate. Adelaide. Don't think that's a... Is that in Scrabble? I don't think they'd have Adelaide in Scrabble. They might. They have... Do they have cities in Scrabble? Maybe they got Adelaide in Scrabble. That'll be a crazy play. If I can manage it. Dilate? Yeah. I was thinking dilate, like D-I-A-L-A-T-E. Dilate is good enough, to be honest. Dilated? Dilated, maybe. Somewhere. My pupils are dilating at the proposal of playing Dilate. Lovely! Oh, that's a lovely play from opponent in more ways than one. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. I almost have medical, but I don't have a C. I'm thinking dilate makes... But we don't have a T, do we? Can it possibly do, like... Tell me UE is a word randomly, and then you do dilate. Here. No. Ka is not a word. UE is not a word. Damn it. Rue. Does anything play in front of Rue? Lovelies. Adelaide, I have... Do I have Adelaide somewhere? No. May have to go with a smaller... Do like Bale. Not very good. Do like... Blah? And all. Are they moves? All is not a word. Dale? LL, not a word. Lovely Sif, we could do. Bile. I don't have a B, but we got Bile this way. Not very... It's only like 6 points is the problem. V. Va. Okay, va, not a word. Is ve? I don't think there's a 2-letter... Vi, I think, is actually a word. Idle? No, doesn't quite play. Id and ed. Vi, not a word. I thought like I'm vying for survival. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with... something other. Mild. If I can make... I can get double letter and double... daily. If I can do a good play here, it's good because I got red and bluey. So I can get 2 doubles. Get ready for my next word, said Munby. I'm finished the next round. Mail. Mailed. I have mailed, but there's not enough space. Maily? Mail like that works. Okay, it wasn't very much points though. 16 points for me. Not very good. Indigos. Oh, goodness gracious. Holy crap. My goodness. Biddy. That's a word? Okay, I've got triple A, man. Holy crap. What triple A word? Biddy. As if biddy is a word, man. Indigos was crazy. 75 points. Sif. Skibbity, yeah. Biddy? Biddy Bud. That's a Pokemon, isn't it? Biddy Bud? Billy Bud? Avid. I'm going with Avid. I can play Avid. On column 14. Sorry, row 14, not column. Rows are horizontal. Columns are vertical. Dada. I think Dada is a word. It's like Dadaism. That'll be a good way to get rid of all these damn A's. Wouldn't be crazy if I could play Dadaism. That would be a good play. Vapid, man. You're right. Vapid. Vapidiot. I played a biddy instead of all that. Zaruda Dada. Yeah, yeah. Thoughts on Dadaism, chatters? Thoughts on Dadaism? Anyone know? What's your favorite muck emote? Muck stretched vertically or muck pog champing with a crown on? What do you guys think is better? Okay, Yeti has been played. That ruins my play of Dada. Or does it? Because DE might be a word, as might... Oh, fantastic. Dada plays. DE is a word, at is a word, and na is a word. Unbelievable. I may have had vapid somewhere, but I think getting rid of 2 A's is good there. Now I've got like Javipa. DD Mega Dada. Vapidji. I got Vapey. Muck is sort of a Dada-esque figure. Kafka-esque would be an insane word. You gotta like play it off a different word. Though. Someone has to play like QUE or something, and then you gotta play Kafka-S into that. I don't know how you would play Kafka-esque in Scrabble. Is that even possible? Maybe someone plays Kafka, if that counts as a word. J sucks in Scrabble. It's worth 8 points. I'm going to go with Jive somewhere. I have Jive at the bottom. Jail. Where's jail? I got Jat. Vindigos. Sounds like a word, but it's not. I play Kafka in Honkai Star Rail. Does that count? No. No, that does not count. I'm talking about the storied author, Franz Kafka. You're talking about something different. The Metamorphosis? Ever read The Metamorphosis? The Metamorphosis might be my favorite book, even though it's only a short story. I thought it was very good. Although Butcher's Crossing is probably my favorite book, actually. I read part 1 and got bored. Of The Metamorphosis? It's not even long. Finish the Metamorphosis. It's worth it. Not enough going on in the middle. It was written in like 1930 or something. So give it a break a little bit. Top A! Come on now, that's crazy. I was gonna play Vape or Jape, but I've only got 3 minutes 50 on my clock. Ovoj. Ovoa. Ovoj. I've got liver. Lovely, lively. This is a tough one. I've got such hard letters here. Dij. Kaj. Jasif is not a word. Tatev. Tatej. Borj. Chummy. Jade. I can play that. Just get rid of the damn. These are like the hardest. These are the hardest letters ever to finish with here. Hipv. I don't think I'm going to be able to play them. Pave. Za. This guy played Za. A. I think I'm screwed, man. We're going to go out with an Ip. No, we're not. Iv. Bov. I can play Piv. I played Za, and you think that's acceptable? Come on. We. Whatever. Piv. I got beaten, man. Got beaten there. GG. The Za play is what did it for you? Just kidding, it was probably the Indigos. GG, man. As soon as you played Sif, it was over. For sure. As soon as Sif came down, it was over. Well, anyone know any good funny daily game I can play? I could chat for a bit, alternatively. Chatters. GeoGuessr? No way. I'm going to look very dumb if I play GeoGuessr. I could do connections. We could do connections. Thoughts on Ship of Theseus? I don't know. Is the ship the same or not? Whatever. I think whatever. That's like semantic discussion. I don't value that. That's like semantic. This is a crazy connection. Okay, 4 groups of 4, folks. Freudian concepts? Like, what are they talking about? Nah, it's definitely interesting, but it's just... It's not for me to talk about. Someone else can think about whether the ship is the same or not. I'll just say it's the ship. I'll simplify my life by saying the ship is the same. Inside Idaho, there is a green light. Idaho, Oklahoma, Los Angeles. It's a red herring. There's Louisiana. Come on. Places in America. Indiana. Well, isn't this a state rather than a... No, it's too obvious. It can't be it. It can't be it. Is this Americanism and I'm not going to know any of this crap? Someone just said there are no green lights in Idaho. Is that true? That's not true, is it? That you're just making stuff up? Because if it's like Americanisms, I'm not going to know any of this crap. Like, everybody knows you can't get a driver's license in Indiana. Nah, man, I didn't know that. Freudian concept is a crazy connections clue. I think Idaho's kind of mediocre. British magazine. British magazine. Oh, DK Curb is damn right. LA. There's an LA connection. Yeah, Louisiana musical note like La La La. Los Angeles and then Lanthanium. I think you're damn right. Yeah. What La might refer to. Okay. Mediocre. How does mediocre relate to any of these? Freudian concept. So like... What did Freud talk about? Freudian slip. The brain exists. That kind of thing. Green light. Red light, green light. Squid Game. Squid Game. Idaho. Squid Game, Idaho. Inside. Inside. I mean, hey, British magazine and mediocre. Yeah. You're right. Inch, Indiana, inside. All start with IN, but then there's no other ones. Freudian concept, the id. The id. The Freudian concept of the id. Wait, different kinds of ID, man. Freudian concept, the id. Driver's license. It's an ID. Idaho. Or Indiana. I don't know which one's ID. Probably Idaho. And then, is a British magazine called id? Is there a or inside? No, with this? One away. Is it Indiana, not Idaho? Idaho is ID? Yeah. That makes sense. It's ID here. So something is ID. Recognize I can ID someone? Idaho? Recognize? Like I'm IDing someone, right? What id might refer... Yeah, man. The id. That's it. That was actually kind of crazy. The id? I thought about the id. Imagine that. Okay, what's the next one? Trendy British magazine. Green light? Like, to give someone the green light is to say that they can proceed. Like, I'll give you the green light. It's a bit of a stretch to say recognize as ID, but it's the only other one that made sense. Green light. Someone just said OK is a British magazine. I think you've given it away to... Because like green light is to give someone the OK. British magazine, OK. I wouldn't have known, so... I think that's fine that I learned that. But then that linked to other things. Oklahoma is OK, and then... Mediocre, it's OK. It's okay. And then these are in. It's like it's in right now. It's trendy. Haha. I cheated a little bit, but how would I have known there's a British magazine called OK Magazine? I wouldn't have known that. So that was a good clue to receive. As soon as I heard that, I linked him. It was British magazine and mediocre. You were right. You were right. That was actually a pretty cool one. Cool theming on that one. Different kinds of like 2-letter. What is pilfer? A delightfully ruthless word game. No, no, no. No, that sounds too hard. What are the ones Northernland does? Costcodal is funny. For 2 seconds. Let's go Costcodal. Let's do Costcodal. Minute Cryptic? That one I think is too hard. The prosciutto and salami in a little thing. I'm gonna say like... How many slices in there? Costco's usually cheaper than you think, but it's USD. I'm gonna say like $9.99. Maybe even cheaper than that. We'll go like $8.99. It's higher. Okay. But it's quite a bit higher, so I'll go like $12.99 on that one. We've done it. It was $14.49, okay? That's Aussie prices. I think you're right, that would be about that in Aussie as well, but this is even in America. Wahoo. Yahoo. I will not play that horse game. No way. There's no way I'm playing the horse game. And there's no way I'm ever going to eat beans on the stream either. Okay, 2 things I'll never do in my life. I will never eat my hat either. I will not play the horse game. I will not eat beans. I will not eat my hat. Have you done the bazingle today? You done today's bazingle? I think, is that a real thing? Bazingle. Guess the word in 8 tries. Oh, it's just Wordle. With more. Play hat eating simulator. That's cool. That sounds really good. Wait, that sounds really cool. That would be really cool. Woohoo! Yippee! You on today's horsel? Is that where it's just horse every time? I'm insane at that. Horsel? Yeah, I'm really good at this one. I'm actually great at this one. Check it out, check it out. Horse. Wait. Pretty sure it's horse. Yes, dude. It was horse, man. Yes, dude. I'm so good at that. Grand Hawk Union for $2. Wahoo! Hey, Jimothy, did you get the mugulus I sent you? What? What are you talking about? Frog fractions is 75% off. You're always talking about frog fractions. What's up with frog fractions? What is that? Frog gaming? On Discord. No. It keeps playing this song, okay? The situation's not that sad right now. I'm having play something more whimsical and wonderful. So I'm not. It keeps playing the sad music. Have you heard of Pokemon Showdown? What? What is that? What's that? Insect Gaming for $2.49. Wow, thank you. Wahoo! Jimothy, can you play Mother 3? I'm gonna play that on my off time. On stream, I think no. I don't know if story-driven RPG is a good stream vibe. Personally. because I'm sort of not going to be saying anything, and I'm going to be looking at the, just going to be playing the game silently. Has Letterle been played yet? Letterle? Oh, that was you. Sorry. The 3D Iron Moguls. I did see this. Forgive me for not responding. I thought I responded. Someone made a 3D Iron Mogulus model. Very cool. Play Super Auto Pets? I could do that. How do you play that on browser again? That's convenient for my OBS setup right now. It's like Team Wood Itch.io. Yeah. Can you eat fish on stream? I will never, ever eat fish on stream. Hope I remember my login on this. Jeez. Do I have my Super Auto Bets account? I hope so, dude. Got a cake sticker from Yelks. How absolutely incredible. Sorry, a pie. More of a pie sticker, actually. Woohoo! Oh, I actually did remember my login. Amazing. Okay, I have stuff on here, don't I? Oh, this actually is not a very good, not a very good, setup here. Let me... Okay. You pick animals and they do battle. Everybody, we play weekly pack. We have groundhog, duck, or Togian Babarusa. What is that? Holy moly, that's a good one. Wait, this is insane. What intonation? I've forgotten how to play this game, by the way. I'm here with this. Yeah. Do you have Muck unlocked as a pet yet? No. No, not quite. What is our team name, folks? The Flying Puppies. The Flying Puppies. Look at this. We do battle with enemies. I got Duck up against a few fellas. Okay, this is terrible. I'm going to die. Oh, it gives the enemy stats. I didn't even process that. What? Okay, this is too advanced for Jim right now. I think I would put guy in the back, I guess. Or I should lead with it. Okay, I'm playing very dumb, very stupid gaming here. What does it mean that I have mana? I don't even know what that means, dude. I think I'm okay, actually. Oh, that's what that does. And then the dog is gonna... The dog goes crazy. The dog goes insane. Insane victory. Absolutely unbelievable victory. Shop at ambience is funny. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get Bigfoot, dude. Give one free roll next turn? No, no, no. This is what we want. We want Swan. Swan is value. Furret. Choose a level 1 toy. I sell this crap. We do tennis ball. It's animal battles. Animal battler. I'm doing animal battler. You guys like Animal Battler? I'm not sure if you do. I'm losing viewers. People are clicking off Animal Battler. I've not played it in a while, so I'm kind of floundering, honestly. Alright, executive decision. We're cancelling. We're cancelling that. That's going the way of the dodo. It's okay. It's quite okay, really. This is like Nubby, but without the story. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I've ruined my browser layout here, haven't I? Wahoo. I'll just chat with people. Let's chat. Chatting is better than gaming, generally. Wouldn't you agree? A good old chat can help anybody. In truth, I'll probably end soon, but I'll do... I would not agree, says Kenny. What? Gaming better than chatting? Gaming or chatting? Right now. I want you to tell me right now in the chat what's better. And you better not lie. You'd better not lie. Chatting whilst gaming? That might be the best activity of all time. Clam. Says Mercenaria. Clam. You guys like clams? Like pippies and stuff like that? Like pippies and oysters and stuff? I think they're good. For me, I enjoy gaming, but I also enjoy chit-chat during the game. How absolutely incredible. Sounds like two S-tier activities combined into one. I love clams and pippies. Pippies are good. They're good. They're a good food. You ever had the Korean seafood soup with the pippies in it? It's got pippies in it. It's a very hearty meal. It's a homely meal. It's a good one. Anyone got any added riffs on that one? What was the name of that smug, smiling dog? Which one? Which? Zacian Crowned. I think it was Zacian Crowned you're thinking of. Never heard of pippies? They're a clam. They're a sort of clam. They're sort of the default clam. Oh, Leafeon X Ninetales from the Infinite Fusion. That was, I can't remember. It was called, like, Zucchini or something. It was Zucchini. Yeah. Also a great vegetable. Very good vegetable. Viewers are discussing their opinions on chatting and gaming. Alright, folks. I'll probably hang my hat here and say goodbye. Thank you for joining me for today's situation. A little bit of a casual Friday stream, bit of a bonus stream for the viewers, bit of bonus content. A little bit of fun on a Friday. For me, it's Friday. For you, it's a different day. Time zones are a concept that many don't understand. But I understand that. I understand that my time is different to others' time. That's something I get. I get that. Alright, folks, I'm going to go have a coffee and something to eat, and I'll see you another time.